This is the board game that I found recently in a charity shop. I've never seen it before, and what certainly caught my eye was the father smoking a pipe around his children. I thought this must certainly be old, and certainly it was made in the late 50s, I think early 60s. There are various editions around of this, but this is certainly an original one and very old. I'm not in any way tempted to mess around with it, but the thing that caught my eye, the second thing that caught my eye, is the pieces on the board are the colours of the houses in Hogwarts. If I just open it up, the board is cardboard and it comes with a collection of 4 coloured pegs. Obviously Gryffindor, Hufflepuff, Ravenclaw and Slytherin. The object of the game is, I will read the instructions to you. Rules of play. The object of this game is to get 5 consecutive pegs of one colour in a straight line in any direction. 2, 3 or 4 persons can play this game. The players choose their own colour and the game is started by one player placing a peg anywhere on the board. Each of the other players then place one of their pegs in turn. The player who first succeeds in placing 5 consecutive pegs of the one colour in a straight line with no opponent's pegs in between wins the game. So it's connect 4, connect 5, but you can go anywhere on the board. So if you wanted Gryffindor, Slytherin, Hufflepuff, Ravenclaw, and so on. So unlike Connect 4, you don't have to stay to your line. I've played this a couple of times and I have to say I thought it would just be very straightforward, very simple, but it gets quite interesting very quickly. So how am I going to change this game? Well, what I've done is I've just placed inside the peg box the houses, and with the help of a new program I'm using, I made just a basic box and I've titled this game House Points. So if I read the instructions again, but add house points, not all of the instructions. The object of the game is to get 5 consecutive house points of one colour in a straight line in any direction. The players choose their own colour or own house, and the game is started by one player placing a house point anywhere on the board. Each of the other players then place one of their house points in turn. The player who first succeeds in placing 5 consecutive house points of the one colour in a straight line with no opponent house points in between wins the house cup. So my plan is to get a small house cup that each player can win in turn and have obviously house bragging rights. I'm going to include these instructions but change it from player to pupil and include the word house points instead of pegs. So I'm hoping to have a finished little build video and also do a video of us playing it. I hope you have enjoyed this video. If you happen to see this game in a charity shop or on eBay for free and it looks interesting, I absolutely recommend it. I think it can be turned very easily into a Harry Potter themed board game. So in fact what I'm going to propose is, along with the Top Trumps collection my son has got and obviously the Gilderoy Lockhart Monopoly Harry Potter edition I've got a feeling we've got a Harry Potter board game night coming up very soon. Well anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. Please like, please subscribe for any future videos so you don't miss out, and write any comments if you think this is something that looks interesting or isn't your cup of tea.